Hi, I'm competitor number 22305-017. This is my prepared presentation on why, in the classic game of rock, paper, scissors, rocks are the most revolutionary tool. Did you know that rocks are the primary material that make up the Earth? Each of the Earth's layers, from the outer crust to the mantle, is made up of different types of rock. Actually, 85% of the Earth is rock. And that other 15%, you might ask? That's the metallic core in the very center. But from there on out, right under the ground that we walk on, it's all rock. Needless to say, rocks are a material that humans have been surrounded by since the beginning of time, making them an easily available resource. Nearly 3.3 million years ago, scientists discovered that people created the first ever stone tool. These tools were called the lomaquane. They were very large, heavy stones that were made by smashing different rocks together in order to achieve the desired size and shape that people needed. These tools were often used for pounding, crushing, and scavenging, breaking things apart like nuts, plants, and bones. This was the first ever object created to make the lives of humans easier, thus making it the earliest evidence that we have of human technology. As time went on, stone tools evolved, continuing as leading technology. Some 2.6 million years ago came the Oldowan tools. The Oldowan were small, sharp flakes of rock, sharp edges if you will. They were created by intentional flaking of stones, a process called knapping, which was demonstrated by hitting one stone core with another stone or tool to break off flakes and create sharp edges. These tools were used to cut meat, scrape animal hide, and break bones. According to research by the British Academy, together these two stone tool-making methods, the lomaquane and the Oldowan, represent around 95% of the time humans have been using technology. Rock was humanity's first technology. It shaped the future of all technological advancements and innovations that we have today. Before humans discovered metal, plastic, and how to make machines, they just had rocks and their own skill. Once they developed stone tools, technology just kept going up from there. The original tools have since evolved, using a wide variety of materials, into what we now use today. Even though we have evolved our technology over time, rock is still a tool that is used frequently in our human civilization. Rocks and minerals derived from rocks are quite literally everywhere in today's advanced technology. From computer processors and microchips to batteries, concrete buildings and foundations, glass windows, and so much more. Our society has developed thousands of different ways to use rock over the past 3.3 million years. For example, the stone and mineral quartz, when heated to remove oxygen, produces silicone, which provides us with solar panels, computer processors, microchips, satellites, and more. Or even glass, which is seen in a variety of different places today, made up of a mixture of different rocks and minerals. Window and bottle glass consist of silica, soda ash, and limestone, while fiber optic glass is made up of ultra-pure silica, all derived from rocks. Another example is cement, made from a limestone and clay mixture that, whenever activated with water, turns into cement, which is used to make concrete, roads, bridges, buildings, sidewalks, countless foundations, and so much more. Sometimes we even forget to think about these items like glass windows, computer processors, roads, and buildings because they're things that are extremely common to us, or things that are often covered up and working behind the scenes in our everyday lives. Then to think that they all come from rocks, it's truly mind-blowing. It's unbelievable to think that the human mind's technological skill has brought our society into such an innovative world. It all started with a few rocks and some problem solving to create the very first ever tools, leading us to continue improving upon advancements and utilizing rocks in our daily lives, now often without even noticing. All of our bridges, buildings, electronic technologies, and so many more, brought to you by rock and the creative minds of many. When something is revolutionary, that means it fundamentally creates a lasting change that completely transforms the way that people think, live, create, understand, and do. And I believe that the impact that rocks have had and continue to have on human civilization proves just that. Thank you.